Hello everyone, my name is Sai Gaming, and here are the GCA 5 bonus runs. Now there are 28 bonus runs. We would have done 30, but it's whatever. So in the end, GCA 5 was a success. In the end, we got 52 total runs, including the bonus runs. So what, 25 plus this, so that's 52 total competitors. And in the end, 21 stage 1 clears, 12 stage 2 clears, 3 finalists, and of course, Cody achieving total victory. So I want to congratulate him on that. But, this bonus runs video, I should say, is just, to talk about, what's going to happen moving forward. So, later in this month, I plan to release 3 videos. A video where I rank the top 20 tournaments that I've hosted / competed / helped, which is going to be a good list. I've considered a lot of thought into these rankings, and I hope you're going to enjoy them. And I want to hear your list in the comments down below in that video. So I want to hear what your best tournament is. It doesn't have to be a top 20. It could be anything. And actually, please pick one of the courses provided. Don't just say a joke and say, don't say any other course. As long as if it's related to myself, you can say it. Just don't say Galaxy Warrior, for example. No offense, K-Fly. No offense, Check Chick Jamer. That's just an example. Your course is great. But anyway, yeah. So. Basically, I'm going to be working on the video. And another video is, the top, well, I don't know how many, but basically I'm going to be doing a point system for competitors, and we're going to see who gets number 1, and whoever is in first place. If you guessed the person right, you get 100 Robux. The first person gets it, not if you just guess the same person. No, they do not share. It's the first person who gets 100 Robux. You must be in the Sasuke group in order to claim the Robux. Also, guys, I don't do this very often, but make sure you join the Sasuke Roblox group. I'll leave a link in the description down below. You can check it out. That's where you will see Robux and all that. So nice to know that. Also, I have a shirt that's 5 Robux. 5 Robux. It's just a T-shirt. It's what some people may have noticed me wearing on Roblox courses. I've worn a shirt called Keep Calm and Achieve Total Victory. So that is now, but the actual original one unfortunately came off sale. But I have decided to put it back up. I didn't own the original, but I did just do a similar one. I mean, it's the exact same. So if you want to buy it, it is 5 Robux in the Sasuke group. So if you want to buy it, you can. And then... really, I advise you to find a black shirt on Roblox. It doesn't just find a black shirt, a plain black shirt, and then you can put the total victory on it. That's what I did anyway. So if you want to wear that, that would look very nice on you, and you can look pretty good in it. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about Sasuke 41 for this video, as in the last bonus runs video I talked about American Ninja Warrior Season 15. So. This is my Sasuke 41 predictions. So let's get started. Yay! So, for starters, if you haven't watched the Sasuke 41 trailer, I'm not going to spit out spoilers or anything. We don't really know anything based off of spoilers, but, we have to wait until the 27th to find out what happens. But, I've got some notable results. I'm going to say, I'll just speedrun through these. 17 stage 1 clears, 7 stage 2 clears, 2 finalists, and a Kanzen. Those are my predictions for the clear numbers. And for the competitors, I'll just keep this short and simple. I'm going to say Yoshiyuki is going to... My Yoshiyuki prediction, Yoshiyuki Yamamoto, gets a high of... Well, no, a low of... What was it? Oh, yeah, a low of final stage, rope climb timeout, and a high of Kanzen, while Yusuke Morimoto, aka Mr. 100, gets a unconditional Kanzen Seiha. I will not really care if he fails stage 1. I won't care if he Kanzens. Because what I mean is, my prediction. So, I obviously said he's going to Kanzen. because it's Yusuke, and like, come on, obviously he's gonna do well, unless if rain happens, but I'm pretty positive that there is no rain in 41. So yeah. And I just want to give my thoughts on, a few other things. I want to give my thoughts on. I want to give my thoughts on a few other things as well. Recently, I had to. Could you excuse me for a minute? There we go. Yeah, I've had a bit of coffees for a last coffee. I have coughs for a few days now. I've had a cold. That sucks. Hopefully, I'll be back very soon. But anyway, I just want to express something that basically, what was I going to talk about again? Yeah, what? I didn't watch the Sasuke 41 trials because, well, yeah. Anyway, I want to go back to that topic. So recently, like, at the time of this recording, about 2 days ago or like a day ago, I had to record another comp hosted by Fishy Fishy, who we literally just saw in this bonus run episode filled the jump hang, but he wanted me to record his comp. He paid me 500 Robux, and I dealed it because, well, I mean, it's the only fair way to do it, and you will see that. I'm probably not going to put any effort into it, honestly. Like, no, I'm probably not going to put any music, nothing, none of that, but I will have your standard. I will probably, I will commentate over it, but, I didn't think, another course was going to happen again. But, if you want the outcome, then I could just tell you right now. I'm not going to spoil because Fishy's probably going to kill me because he's been working hard on it, so it wouldn't be right of me to spoil what actually happened during it. But if you were there, then you can find out for yourself. But anyway, I just want to... this bonus runs upstairs more about, like, how to talk about, things that have happened, like, I want to explain something. So, at the end of, like, usually every Jisuke tournament that I've hosted, I've asked Alpha to watch it, and the reason being, well, Alpha is pretty much the guy that's pretty much the guy that reacts to R&W tournaments. Same with Michael Skunkfry, but Michael doesn't react to much that often. But Alpha is really your truly standard outcome, and I want to see his reactions to seeing, like, I don't know, a total victory or, just him in general, because Alpha's a great person, and I'm sure the community loves him, because I'm pretty sure he's a great competitor, great host as well, and I'm so excited to be an Alpha Entry Season 4. Hopefully, I don't fail the third obstacle again. I'm hoping to get a little bit further this time, but, it is what it is. And we will see how I do in Season 4. Whatever the outcome is, it's the outcome. But, it is what it is. So, I should do a Sasuke 40 review real quick. So, to put it bluntly, it was historical. 24 Stage 1 clears, including Kane Kasugi clearing. Oh my god. Shingo clearing. Are you serious? Like, oh my god, this is the best moment ever. And then you've also got, 3 women clearing, which is amazing. Jessie Graff, Steph Lindemann, and Ayano finally clearing for the first time ever. So well done to all 3 of them. They all deserve it. What was gonna say again? Kajihara destroying Stage 1, getting the fastest time. Well done to him. Jun Sato clearing again. The Moribo Shinsadai clearing easily. Suzuki clearing. Muto clearing. Yamada unfortunately having struggles again. Akiyama returning was amazing, but then he got short-lived on the Dragon Glider. Nagano coming back and unfortunately failing again, but it timed out. And then, my goats, Yuji and Yusuke easily clearing. So that's very nice to see. And I'm very happy for all of them. Oh yeah. It's pretty notable. But then you got stage two. Sucks for Koji Saikawa, failing or timing out on failing the reverse conveyor. That sucked. The women getting completely divulged, getting digested. Unfortunately, they both timed out at the wall lift, and then Ayano just failed the spider drop. But it is what it is. But Jesse Graff and Steffi Edelman gave it a good try, but they timed out the wall lift. Oliver Edelman, nice to see him clear, but unfortunately he would be defeated by the wall lift, so that sucks for him. Hioki timing out on the back stream, that sucked. Kane timing out the back stream, I mean, it's Kane, but it was very nice to see him back. I would have liked to see him got to stage 3, but, it is what it is. Shingo finally beating the back stream, that was great, but unfortunately on the conveyor. It is what it is, but, So, I want to go to stage 3 now. 12 people. I mean, yeah, it's fine. 12 people. So, yeah, it was pretty good. No one failed flying bar as expected, but Sidewine took out Muto and Suzuki again, like bruh, and then Swing Edge, Issa. What were you doing, Issa? And then Kawaguchi, huh? Kawaguchi? How did he fail that? I thought he was gonna fail like vertical limit or dimension or something. And then we get to all the cliffhanger fails, and we got to Araki failing the second jump. We got Kajihara failing the second jump. We got Sato Jun failing the first jump. Bruh, like, come on, man. But we do get 5 people past the cliffhanger. Yuji, the GOAT. Unfortunately, he failed the vertical limit, but I would have loved to see him get to the final stage, but it is what it is. Keitaro was amazing. I was so happy for him, but sadly failed dismount of the pipe slider, and then the commentator being like, Koikiki Sannen Oshimaketa. Oh, that was sucked for him, but it is what it is. And then what? Oh yeah, then Tada clears. Not surprising. He did struggle with the pipe slider, but he did clear easily. Yoshiyuki finally clearing. Oh, I was so happy for him. And then come on, obviously Yusuke's gonna clear, and he does easily here. Not surprising. He did struggle with the vertical limit a bit, but I mean it's not surprising. He easily clears. And then we get to the final stage. I mean, I love the speed climbing wall. Tada didn't do that good on it. He was so slow, and then eventually he just sucked at the sand. Yoshiyuki gave it a good run. I mean, it was pretty nice to see Yoshiyuki do good. And then, obviously, you got Yusuke, which I'm sure last year you saw the video where, I posted a Sasuke 40 video about Yusuke. And I made a Roblox version to confiscate that because, obviously got taken down because, I mean, TBS is so affair to me. But, will I make a 41 video this year? I don't know, honestly. I might, but, I mean, TBS are probably going to take it down. I mean, I had it for 2 days, and, I made it unlisted because I didn't want, a newie or anyone. I don't want the comments being deleted because, I love the comments. I wanted to see them. And there's this one comment where I'm not sad that Morimoto timed out by a second and opponent Nagano. It would have been way too much if he won 2 years, literally 3 is for his 3rd time after 2 years. It would be too much. I mean, I understand that, but then again, having a total victory, 2nd tournament in a renewal is quite embarrassing, isn't it? But then again, I knew he's broke, so, yeah. Anyway, Anyway, look at the results from last tournament. Come on, man. But anyway, so basically, to put it bluntly, I mean, it was a pretty good tournament. Oh, I forgot to mention Yusuke. Yeah, Yusuke, I mean, it's just sad, man. He gets up the speed climbing wall at a normal pace. Sam Lauer does not make any mistakes at all. Rope climb. Is wire the harness got a little bit tangled, but I mean, it is what it is. It sucks, I know. And then yeah, he and then yeah, he missed the button. Even if he did hit it, the time would have ran out. So, and yeah, yeah, it does suck for him. Like, I mean, I wish he Kanzen'd, like, because it would have been the first time in an anniversary tournament that someone Kanzen would have been the first. It would have. This is by far the best anniversary tournament of Sasuke, no doubt. Sasuke 10 was terrible. The only notable clear was Yamada and Daisuke, and then oh yeah, and Asaoka. But the swimmer guy clearing was weird, and then I forgot the other dude, but yeah. And then we have Sasuke 20, which is also dreadful. With well, for starters, Levi reaching stage 4 is cool, but Nagano, why? Nagano fails downward jump, bruh. And then what? And then you're telling me that goddamn Okiyama bombing the stick slider. Again, it's not his fault, but you know, it is what it is. And then yeah, it just sucks. It's terrible. Then we get to I mean, we then get to a bit of a letdown because you know, it is what it is. But we get to we get to we get somewhere. We definitely get somewhere. We get to the what? What was it again? Oh yeah. We get to the I think the part where you know it's just yeah, Sasuke 20 was not good. Sasuke 30 was yeah, it was an improvement. I mean, we got better results and you know more notable faces cleared, and that's good. But Sasuke 40 is by far the best of all time. Like, well, it's not the best of all time. It's up there. It's definitely my top 3 for best Sasuke tournament of all time. If there was a Kanzen, if Yusuke Kanzen, best tournament, like instantly, I don't care. It overtakes 17, overtakes 12. It takes out everything. It would have been number 1 for me, but fortunately, that did not happen. It is what it is, but it's a top 3. It's a great tournament, and I love it. You know, Sasuke 40, I want to hear your thoughts on Sasuke 40, guys. What do you think of it? What do you think about Kade Kasugi coming back and clearing? That was amazing. And I was jumping for joy. I was screaming. Like, I was probably about, like, oh my god, that was amazing. And then, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just great. And then, you know, some people, oh, excuse that noise in the background. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this stuff. But anyway, Jesus Christ, what am I gonna say now? I've got no idea. Sasuke! Anyway, so, I want to just talk about Alpha Ninja Season 4. I mean, if I don't, I'm always certain to say that Alpha is watching this video, and if you're watching this, Alpha, hi Alpha on stream. Alpha, please tell me you're here. Please, are you looking? Are you looking at the video? You looking at you looking at me? You're hearing me? I think he is. So hi Alpha viewers. But anyway, I want to get my thoughts on Alpha Ninja Season 4, the course and all that. The first obstacle is good. I mean, I honestly think that hole though is a bit whiffy. I mean, I failed that jump in a mini, and it is what it is. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Spin your wheels or the roulette or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Carnival's a bit iffy though, because like I can't get in the number one slot. I don't know why. I mean, it's a good obstacle. I like it, but there should be something for number four. Like if you don't get the ball in any slot, it should be like the hardest dismount ever. Like ridiculously hard. I don't know what he was thinking of not putting a number four in there, or one that if you did get it in any of the slots. The hardest one, instantly. and then, and then we have, what was it? Oh yeah, the downhill thing. Yeah, so you go to the board, you jump to the cannonball. It's okay, I don't mind. Tetherball's fine. The warball's fine, obviously. Then we get to the burn rubber. Like, come on, man, burn rubber. It sucks, but then again, it's meant to do that. Like, I think burn rubber is just meant to be there because of luck. So I think you have to like stay on the middle of the tires because if you go too low down or if you go too low like forward, then you're gonna like fall off. Especially well, if you go too far back on the wheel, then you're not gonna get to the high road in time. Yes, he brought back high road, one of my favorite AEW obstacles of all time. I love high road, and then three circus, which it's whatever. Stage 2, the helicopter landing is a good one. I like that. Double salmon ladder's fine. Single bridge is a bit whiffy because I suck at precision, but that's just me. Hornet's Nest is pretty good idea. Air Surfer is also a nice addition, and then the wall lift, yeah. It's just the wall lift. Then we have stage 3. Propeller bars are fine. Double pole maze. I mean, I don't like the 30 seconds, but then again, it's kind of meant to be there. Otherwise, the obstacle's not failable. So I could understand why. Because otherwise, you would have a completely unfailable obstacle. So I understand that. Maybe it should be like 40. Maybe it should be like 35 seconds, maybe, possibly. Just because, I get what Alpha's doing. I understand that, but it is what it is. Wing nuts are fine. Ultimate cliffhanger, fine. Flying bar, the motorized one, not the current one in the game. Yeah, that's fine. But this ring obstacle's a bit weird. But no, this is like a bit of a problem. So I grab the ring, I hook it onto the first one. I then go to the second one. I hook it again, but I then click the bar and it lets me drop down to it, but it does not let me go on to the last part for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't know how to get on that last part. Alpha, you could teach me, or Alpha, you could like tell me why. Like, how do I get onto the obstacle? Because I cannot get onto that part. When you grab the ring, you have to do like, what you did, like what people did in Rising Ninja Warrior 5, like what Andrastical did in Rising Ninja Warrior 5, where you get the ring and you hook it up to get the ring and you hop it up the little rungs or whatever. Yeah, I want to do that, and yeah. And then roller bar, which, I mean, fair enough. And then the final stage. I've beaten the final stage before in a time limit of 30 seconds. I've literally made a video on it. But I did it earlier with Gabe, and I was able to successfully beat the final stage. I'm very happy. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Gabe, for letting me. And, we're doing some fun, cool, awesome, things. But then we get to, final stage. We have the quadruple lumberjack climb, I'm guessing is what it's called. But yeah, it's fun. It's pretty good, pretty cool obstacle. And then the ring climb. Sometimes it can be a bit finicky at points, but I don't think, I mean, that's the point of it, honestly. Because if it was stationary, yeah, there would be a winner, and I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, with that was my thoughts on Alpha Ninja Warrior. Now, what's gonna happen? Well, I'll just speed run my predictions real quick. So I'm gonna say there's 150 people. Again, I'm gonna say this time I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna say, actually no, I'm gonna say 9 people are gonna beat stage 1. which is kind of low because of the strict time limit. I'm going to say that 4 people are going to clear stage 2. And you know what? I'm going to do it. 1 person is going to reach the final stage. I don't know who, but 1 person's going to reach the final stage. But unfortunately, he is not going to achieve total victory. He's going to come up short on the final stage. He's going to get to full, going to get to the ring climb, but I'm actually going to say he misses the jump to the second set of rings. And yeah, so pretty much the last jump of the final stage, and he failed. Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I appreciate Alpha for all the hard work he's done for the past years. Yeah, so I'm very happy about him. And, yeah. Oh, I'm tired. Oh. Bro, I just woke up. What is going on? Anyway, yeah. I mean, is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you'll see some more videos on this channel, guys. I hope to see I hope to see you guys in the next video. But before I go, I want to give a special shout out to all the people that helped during this tournament. Myself, Jacob, aka Champion Productions, J2G, and Syed, and Blades as well. And yeah, I guess my alt for helping this whole tournament become possible. Thanks to Skyblades14 for helping us with the competitor list. Thanks for Sai for the commentary and the clear boards. Thanks for Janter for commentating. Thanks for Jacob for hosting and commentating. And thanks for myself for editing, commentating, and hosting this. So with that said, I'm Sai Gaming 2, and I hope to see you guys in the next video when that ever comes out. It should be next week if I could speedrun things, but for now, I am Sire0k signing off. Until then, I'm Sai Gaming 2, and I hope to see you in Sire Sasuke Tournament 25. Until then, Sai guys.